the main show, the main Mexican Independence Day, the
Battle
Battle
of
of Mexico versus Puerto Rico, Canelo versus Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga. I mean, so this fight right here, I mean, to me, it was real good. Canelo won by decision. I mean, we got a video right here, basically Canelo summing up how the fight went. We gonna come back, let you know what Edgar did. He was just so disrespectful, man. He almost worse than Ryan.
La chinga de tu vida te voy a dar.
Me gusta eso.
¡Pam!
Sí.
¡Pam! ¡Pam! ¡Pam!
Ajá.
¡Pam! What they gonna say? I fight younger fighters. Before they say I fight older fighters. Now what they gonna say? He fought younger fighters. They always talk. I'm the best fighter in the world.
You got angry during the fight, didn't you, with some of those tactics? You were angry.
No, with adrenaline, I get a little angry. I'm Mexican, man. Some people say you don't love me, but guess what? You are here to support me. So, ¡Viva México, cabrones!
Caladito, plata y terciada. Detrás del raptor viene la manada. Juntos con
It's a fight of Bosch, Conor McGregor, who sucks at boxing.
Gee.
He's gonna be the next boy taking all these weird fights. You got the whole track on here? You're gonna get copyrighted for sure.
Man, I hope not. But hey, man, listen here, man. Canelo just did him. I mean, real dirty. I mean, the whole time Edgar's been saying, man, I'm not David Benavidez. I know y'all want to see Canelo, but I'm Edgar. I'm here to make my mark. He was real cocky, real bold with it, real braggadocious. I thought he was gonna win the way he was talking, but I mean, hey, it looks like here at the T-Mobile Arena. It don't matter if Canelo 34 years old, he 27 years old. Canelo showed him, man, I got these hands, and I'm trying to knock your head off.
Yeah, it seemed like Canelo had the combos. He was definitely faster. He put him on the ground, and you could see he was frustrated with himself.
Yeah, you can see he was frustrated. You can see Edgar was frustrated. I think he knocked him down in the second or third round, Edgar. But it shows here
He
that
started headbutting, man.
Yeah,
he couldn't stand it.
Yeah, I mean, with the fight, it was just a whole crazy fight. I mean, with the whole before the fight, Edgar was going off saying he not David. Then on the Friday before the fight, the weigh-in, they weighed in. Edgar weighed in around 167. But then the day of the fight, he rehydrated up to 200. He rehydrated 25.4 pounds. Which leads me to ask the question, like, is Gervonta doing what's right? Like, the fact that he puts people on a rehydration clause and makes you be able to not to gain and makes it put a cap weight on it so you don't rehydrate and get over too big like he did Ryan Garcia. Is that the way to go now? Because he came in 25 pounds over. He came in at 193. That's not undisputed super middleweight.
That's why people are doing those rehydration clauses, because they're like, some of these guys can get way down in weight and then regain up to 25 pounds by just getting themselves rehydrated, and that's a huge difference in weight. That's like you said, it's almost like going up a full weight class.
It is. I mean, it is going to, yeah, basically, because I mean, right now they saying he should be around. I mean, he should fight. His regular weight should be around 175, not 10 pounds lighter than that. So, I mean, basically, he should be fighting like people like David Benavidez and David Morale and Anthony Yorta. He should be fighting people like that, but he not. I mean, he's been a weight bully, like they said David Haney doing. But I mean, I guess it didn't work because Canelo had them hands. He had them combinations. He did knock him down that one time. And like my coach said, there was a lot of headbutting. The ref, it did have to stop the fight a couple times because they was just doing too much. Every time they try to hug and clinch, you see Canelo hit him with some crazy punch. Hit him with some crazy punch in the stomach and in the side. And then at the end of the fight, they basically hugged and showed each other respect. I mean, that was cool.
It was weird because they were being disrespectful the whole fight. They were talking trash the whole fight. It seemed like they were both trying to headbutt. Yeah, that's what they were doing. But they're trying to headbutt each other. And I don't know, it was weird. And then when the fight ended, it seemed like Edgar was trying to like hug on him, and it was like, oh, he was showing respect, but it seemed like he was being weird. Like, I don't know, he was hugging too much. I don't know, it just didn't seem right. I don't think this was as exciting as UFC. I think UFC with Sphere was way more cool. Even though the main event wasn't as good, there were some fights beforehand that were excellent that made up for it.
So you said but it's not fair. So if we only doing main card on main card, you can't do all the other ones because we didn't watch. We did watch we watched Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia lost.
Gave up.
He gave up.
Threw in the towel.
Got his butt whooped. People threw in the towel for him. We saw that one. That one was
trash.
sad. That one was trash. They said that was just a money grab. But if you do main card for main card, Sugar Shane versus Canelo, which main card was better? Not the Spear, because the Spear was all cool and all the lights and things was going on, and he spent $20 million.
If you're just going off the sport alone, then yeah, the Canelo fight was better.
Yes, it was more action. He wasn't running around.
Yeah, it was definitely more action.
It wasn't like a
Shakur.
It wasn't like a Shakur fight or like a Devin Haney fight where he's running around the ring the whole time.
Yeah, and boxing, the equivalent of wrestling is just holding.
Yeah, I don't like that.
When boxers just want to hold the whole time.
Like
Floyd Mayweather. He loves to hug people.
They need to make a rule for that. If you're an excessive hugger, they should start taking the points away.
They're supposed to, I think, if it gets to a certain point, but they never want to if it's a big fight.
It doesn't make any sense at all. But enough about this.
Comment down below, which fight did you watch? Did you watch both fights? Did you have one on a TV, one on a laptop?
Like we did.
Did you have two TVs out? Pulled them out side by side to watch them both at the same time? Comment down below which fight you